Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Real Living, and welcome if you're new. My name's Ashley, and this week's video, we have a ton of outdoor cleaning motivation. We've got a bunch of stuff going on the outside of the house. Since it is officially summertime, we are getting some stuff done on the outside. So come along with me, and let's get motivated. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For so long. So I wanted to start off with mowing the grass. It had been a while since we've mowed it. Obviously, with it being summer, we really didn't need to mow it that much before now, but it had recently been raining the past week before this video, and it ended up raining almost every day that week. So the grass really took off, and I realized just how tall it was when my little dog went to go into the yard, and she almost got lost in the grass. So we needed to get it mowed, but it was on the other side where it's a lot thicker. I ended up having to start off with the deck raised all the way up so that it didn't bog down the mower. So I went through the whole front yard with the base of the mower, the deck of the mower. I had it all the way up, and then once that was done, I put the deck down to where we would normally mow it and gave it another pass. And then once I was done with that, I took all of the big clippings and everything like that and blew them into the driveway so that I could rake them up and get rid of them later after I was done with this. This day, I actually felt pretty good. But the next day and a couple days after that, I ended up getting a cold. And it was actually pretty bad. I ended up napping a lot throughout the day. And I'm not much of a napper, so that it was pretty bad, but luckily I was able to take enough medicine and just get enough rest, and I feel a whole lot better now. But yeah, we ended up not getting as much done as I was hoping. Like, unfortunately, I do not have a recipe for you guys this week because all week long I did not feel like cooking. On this day when I was mowing, it wasn't there. I was fine this day. It was actually the next day that it hit me, so I was able to take care of the yard work before I got sick.
I've been trying to get you out of my head, oh yeah, but somehow I always seem to wake up in your bed. Baby, if we talk for a minute, then maybe we'd be getting somewhere. To see where this is going, I really need to know, babe. Can we just open up? Cause I got to know if you feel the things I do. I might need some help if you let me go. Cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm still a little high on you. Thinking that we're more than just friends, oh yeah, oh, but maybe your heart is falling for someone else. Whoa, 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 maybe we should talk for a minute, then maybe we'd be getting somewhere. I just wanna love you a little to see where this is going. I really need to know, babe. Can we just open up? Cause I got to know if you feel the things I do. I might need some help if you let me go. Cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm still a little high on you. think that we need a guiding light.
Here I am just raking up all the clippings that came from the yard. I didn't want all that to stay in the yard because if it rained again, it would just come up to the surface and it'd be clumpy and it would not let my yard look very good. So I just raked it all up, put it in a wheelbarrow, and disposed of it.
We're running around in circles, but if you don't even wanna try, I need to know it. Can we just open up? Cause I got to know if you feel the things I do. I might need some help if you let me go, cause I'm flying through the sky.
Now, sweeping the driveway off with a broom was actually a last minute thing. I normally would use the leaf blower, but the pull cord on the leaf blower ended up breaking, so I didn't have access to the leaf blower, and I don't have a bigger shop broom. So I ended up having to just use this broom. It really wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be, but yeah, the leaf blower definitely makes life a lot easier.
Stand a little high on you. Stand a little high on you. On you. Yeah. Stand a little high on you. Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. The fuck's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. For I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done, I'ma drink at this place. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be?
Next is this tent. Now, because it is summer and officially the kids are out of school and everything like that, I wanted to get into this tent and get it cleaned up because the kids love to do camping nights and weekends and stuff. So, after all of the rain that we had received the week prior, there was quite a bit of water, and everything had gotten into the tent because we did forget to shut the door of the tent. So it got really nasty in here. So I wanted to get in here and just literally take everything out of this tent and clean the floor of the tent, mop the floor of the tent. The pillowcases and the pillows and the sheets that are on the kids' beds and the sides, as well as their rugs that were underneath their little beds. I took all of that and I stuck it in the washer and the dryer, and I was able to get everything cleaned. But yeah, this was definitely a project because this was the day that I started to feel really bad. This is the day that I actually, once I got done with the tent and ended up finishing everything up, I ended up taking a nap for like 3 or 4 hours, and that is definitely not like me. I sometimes fight to motivate myself to get stuff done around the house, but I'm never one to sleep all day or anything like that. I used to do that when I was younger, but now it's not really in my nature. So I knew something was up when I took that long nap. But luckily, I was able to get the tent finished and get it all done. And then I was able to take a couple of days off of filming and just relax, take some medicine, try to get myself better. I'm still a little bit congested, and I still have a slight cough. But all in all, I feel 100 times better than I did. But yeah, Getting sick in the beginning of summer when your kids are away at the grandparents' house and you're supposed to be able to relax and have fun and enjoy your time away from the kids and your little mini vacation, to get sick during that time is just, it's not fair. I was able to enjoy it, but I wasn't able to enjoy it because being sick, and then just, it's too quiet in the house when the kids are not there. So that's kind of why I stuck to doing stuff on the outside of the house so that I wouldn't have to be inside. And then I got sick and I had to stay inside. So I was able to get all better and get back my motivation to get some more stuff done.
An option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, fuck it, I'm made this way. But why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me for a pass out. I'm too lonely to be done in my drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? The only one that's left in the rain. The only one that's left in the rain. Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth.
So I was finally feeling a lot better and was able to motivate myself to get out of the house and get my car cleaned. This car is the main vehicle that I use. Joe uses his truck or his motorcycle to get back and forth to work. I usually am the one that takes the car most of the time. We had a Jeep, and when we had the Jeep, we were trying to save mileage on it so that we could trade it in. So I ended up driving the truck a whole lot. And then Joe ended up trading the Jeep in on this car because he really, really liked it, and he wanted the car. Once he got the car, I ended up giving him his truck back, and I took the car because I am in love with this car. But it definitely needed a good cleaning, and I was able to learn how to use a lot of the stuff that Joe has recently got for his detailing business. So you'll see some of the gadgets and stuff that I used in here, but the main focus in the car was the floors. There's always a lot of sand. The kids don't kick their feet off. Honestly, I have a habit of not kicking my feet off. But otherwise, garbage-wise, stain-wise, dirt-wise, it really wasn't too bad. It was just the floors, and obviously I wanted to wipe everything down and just clean it head to toe. But yeah, I love this car, and I love the before and afters. They are so satisfying. I really hope that you guys enjoy them.
With nobody to hold on to. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the only one who's left in the rain?
So you'll see the same pattern throughout each piece of the car that I clean. I'll start vacuuming, and then I will go in with a degreaser into the door jambs. and I will wipe all of that down. Once the degreaser is wiped down and I got as much dirt off of there as possible, I'm going in with a spray wax and using a wet cloth and a dry cloth. And it just kind of helps get that residue and the extra dirt that you might not have gotten off. But the degreaser will sometimes leave like a residue or a cloudiness behind. So I feel like or Joe has showed me and taught me that now I feel like the spray wax really helps to just get everything else cleaned and wiped off. And then you go in with the dry cloth and just wipe the wax off, and it makes it so shiny and so pretty.
With you, everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. Eyes blue like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here? I'm feeling down, I don't know why. No, it's so surreal.
This tool right here has got to be my favorite tool that Joe has showed me how to use. It's called a Tornador. And what it does is it sprays an enzyme cleaner onto anything with the power of air. So from an air compressor, it's going to blow the chemicals into all of the cracks and crevices and everything that you can't reach with just a rag. and it leaves the plastics and the leathers just feeling so soft, and it smells so good. And it really does get into those places that you would either have to get a Q-tip or a toothpick to get into. So the only downfall about using a Tornador is you can see all of the stuff that is blowing around from the air that is coming out of it. So once I use the Tornador on everything, all of the seats, all of the plastics underneath the seats, it blows everything to the carpet. And then once you get done cleaning everything, all you have to do is go back through the car with a quick vacuum over just to get all of the dust that it has spread out. But it cleans so well. And the only other downfall is it is a little bit more on the pricey side, but there are cheaper versions of it, and they do work just as well. But I'm going to list all of the chemicals and all of the gadgets and everything like I always do in the description. But all of Joe's tools and chemicals that he has gotten for the car detailing, I'm going to list in the description. But they work so, so well, especially this Tornador. It is my favorite thing to use.
Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast, I need this night to last. So, you are like me, wanna be free, like a summer night. I'm feeling down, I don't know why, what an alibi. But I'm glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast, I need this night to last. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast, I need this night to last. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast, I need this night to last. Baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go on a fast, I need this night to last.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you.
For so long, I've been trying to get you out of my head. Oh yeah, but somehow I always seem to wake up in your bed. Baby, if we talk for a minute, then maybe we'd be getting somewhere. I just wanna love you a little to see where this is going. I really need to know, babe. Can we just open up? 'Cause I got to know if you feel the things I do. I might need some help if you let me go. 'Cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm sitting.
For this wheel cleaner here, all you have to do is spray it on, let it sit for a minute, and then scrub it in and rinse it off. This stuff works so good. It really does. It breaks down all of the dirt and the brake dust off of your rims, and it makes it a lot easier to clean. But I will forewarn you, I'm going to list it in the description, but if you guys do buy it to use on your wheels, it smells like sewer water, but it works really, really well. So just be warned, it doesn't smell great, but it works awesome. Now, as for the car, the spray thing that I am using, I will also list in the description. I got that on Amazon as well. It gives a foam spray to the soap that you're using, so it makes it so much easier to rinse your car off, get the soap on the car, wipe it off, and then rinse it as well. So it kind of makes the whole process so much easier instead of going back and forth to the bucket. And I'm going to list everything like I said, but with the car, it can be so hard to tell just how dirty the car is because it is a white car. But up close, in person, you can see a huge, huge difference. But to be honest, on camera, it just really didn't do it as justice. But yeah, it was definitely needed because the car was very, very dirty. You just really can't see it on camera.
High on you. Still a little high on you. For so long, I've been thinking that we're more than just friends. Oh yeah. Oh, but maybe your heart is falling for someone else. Whoa, 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 maybe we should talk for a minute. Then maybe we'd be getting somewhere. I just wanna love you a little to see where this is going. I really need to know, babe. Can we just open up? 'Cause I got to know if you feel the things I do. I might need some help if you let me go. 'Cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm still a little high on you.
I really hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. There was so much going on the outside, and it was definitely a productive week, even though I wasn't feeling very productive. But next week, we're probably going to be back in the house so that I can get this house cleaned and sanitized and just get this illness out of the air. leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I do have future plans for stuff on the outside. I still have a gazebo to put up and stuff like that. So the outside projects are not finished. We have other stuff planned. But yeah, we'll probably be going back and forth on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it if you want. It definitely helps out my channel. And I will see you all next week.